Champions League qualifying playoffs today. We take on Dynamo Kyiv away and then return leg at home. Can we make the group stage and grab ourselves some cash? Welcome to Beyond Blue Brazil. Welcome in. Big games today. Norway put it. We want to make the Champions League group stage. This is one of those necessary steps to get us in a position, I feel, even domestically, to challenge and potentially look at winning the league. We came close last season. We expect a rebound from Celtic Rangers this year. If we can be astute in spending our money and bringing little known players to Scotland, maybe put some money into our youth system so we can develop our own, Champions League money is how we're going to close that gap and surpass some of these teams. Quarterfinal's been drawn for the Premier Sports Cup. I accidentally just skipped the draw, otherwise I would have brought that to you. We've got Hearts versus Cowdenbeath in the quarterfinal. We did actually lose a big game to Hearts not long ago in the cup, so fun. Rangers out at the Premier Sports Cup. Nice little side note, it looks like Everton, of Celtic fame, not the football club, has been signed by Barcelona, so we don't have to worry about him this season. Still not over the goal he scored against me at the end of last season. It was quite horrible. Going into this game, we're not favoured, so we've got to take our chances. Lineup for the first Dynamo Kyiv game. Now this is away from home, but we're going to try and take the game to them and give them a scare. Bates in goal, Pedrinho left wing back, Paul Byrne right wing back, Derv Isevic as centre back, Kamara alongside him as centre back. Queeley is the defensive midfielder. Ham will continue that Regista role. Alex Scott as the box-to-box midfielder. August Olgren is our centre midfield attack, and we've got Gordon Johnson up top with Velasco, and that is a very fine-looking team, if I do say so myself. I really hope we can get off to a positive start. The kind of result we got to set us up last time. I know it's away like to start with, so we would take a draw, I think. Make a difference, make a bloody difference. This is one of the biggest games. I think it's probably the biggest game Cowdenbeath have probably had. I mean, we won the Scottish Cup. I'd put the Scottish Cup above this because that was at least a final, but this is on a big stage for us. And that, I'd send him off for that, personally. I would send him off. That was dirty. Oh, I think he was high. Oh, he's been sent off. Beautiful. Right, we will stay on the front foot. That might just be a slice of luck that really might help us. They're down to 10 men, 4 minutes in. Velasco takes it out wide, pulls it back. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Don't do it, Queeley. Right, he does fly into the tackle. He makes the tackle. Velasco, great ball. August Olgren, back to Velasco. He fires it low, and Perrin with a good save. Oh boy. Velasco on the corner. Near a big centre-back header. Kamara sends it just past the near post. Because they're down to 10 men, I'm thinking, let's really push it. Let's go for it. We have to be very careful. We're actually going to tell one of our centre-backs to calm down because he is on a yellow. Pedrinho, right. Plays it back. Pedrinho now. Can he take the ball forward? Can he find Gordon Johnson or even Velasco? Finds Gordon Johnson. That's a penalty. What? They're not giving the pen? That was a pen. What? They send that guy off for that, and then in the box, one of our players just get flattened. Kamara heads it over. Oh no. What is the ref thinking? Even if that was advantage played because Velasco got the shot off, that's an insane thing not to give the pen. It's a really poor ball. I don't like that at all. I do not like what I'm seeing here. They pull it back. Shaparenko. Emre Can, of course he's playing for them. Need an interception or something here. All over the top, he's in, and that better be offside because otherwise I'm going to be absolutely spitting. I think he's on. They're down to 10 men, boys. Of course. Down to 10 men and they become dangerous. I mean, how is he onside? It must be really tight. He's just in line. Right, encourage. Answer back. Velasco. Falls to Scott. He's got Velasco there. He's going to whip it himself. Kamara with a header. Oh, just over the bar. Kamara has had 3 attempts so far in this game. He's a blooming centre-back. Had 3 opportunities. Johnson having a terrible game. What is going on with him? Why is Johnson having a terrible game? He got poleaxed. Should have had a blooming penalty. And that, because of that, they're just like, yeah, he's terrible. He didn't win that pen that he should have had. I don't understand that rating at all. Oh, Alex Scott with the goal. Come on. Calm. Actually, there's a couple of players that are playing decidedly poor, given that I think we haven't been awful. I'm guessing it's all from the defensive side, but Pedrinho, even our centre-back looking a bit rough. They need to grow into the game. As well. I'm odd that they're not playing well. Losing our shots, keep it up. Keep going. Who could I bring on for changing some of these lads out, I wonder? I could switch Allgreen or Scott with Ham. Velasco on the corner. Glancing. Oh, looks like it hit the top of the bar there. Right, Cam at the back. We've pumped it long. Never mind. But I really want to make a change. I just don't know who to really take off. That's putting behind. Cam. Centre back deals with that. I thought for a second there, players were away, run into each other and just leave the ball. They do deal with it. This is better. Really, it looks like he just gives it back to them there. That was a poor ball. Oh, that's good. Oh, we've just given it up again. Why does it feel like they've got the extra man right now? The amount of times we've just given it up. Look at that. We crowd him, and then it's a simple ball in behind. I wouldn't have missed that. That's a simple fact. Oh, we've absolutely crumbled there. I don't understand what we were thinking. I want a counter press. We've got more players than them. We're definitely making some changes here. Queeley can come off. Dane Murray come on. I want to put Alex Scott in as the regista. He can't play it. Can August Allgreen play it? Yeah, Allgreen's going to drop in regista. We're going to bring on Pedrinho. Gordon Johnson is just not doing anything. What do I do with him? Like, genuinely, what is wrong with Gordon Johnson here? Pedrinho pulls it back to Scott. Get in the box. It's a tame pass. Did I put Pedrinho up top? What's wrong with Gordon Johnson? I'm going to put Gordon Johnson as a poacher. Not understanding what has happened in this game with Gordon Johnson. Why is he playing so poor? He got hacked down in the box. We should have had a pen. That's the only time I've seen him. Kind of give him a poor rating because we're not getting the ball to him after he got absolutely poleaxed. Surely, if we concede an hour, it might be game more. A great tackle by Pedrinho. Good ball forward. Gordon Johnson, can he finally turn on a bit of form? That's a great ball and that's a great finish. Oh, finally. Gordon Johnson wakes up at the right moment. And we level again, and we needed that. Absolutely. One of our centre backs is having an absolute shocker. I've got no one on the bench who can play centre back. I'm gonna have to move Dane Murray. I can't leave him playing 6.3 in that back line, can I? I honestly don't know what's happened to him. I'm moving further forward. Take on Joe Chalmers. That's an insane thing to do, though. I think I'm going to leave him. I think we're going to take off Pedrinho. Take on Cesare. Although Pedrinho was just involved in the last goal, was he? Velasco, pop this in. Oh, he tips it over. Great save by Perrin. I want to stay positive here. If we score here, we'll go balanced and we'll try and hold. Like, genuinely, if we can grab a goal here, we will try and sell this. Like I said, a draw wouldn't be a terrible result for us here. But it wouldn't be great given they've had 10 men. Right, Velasco. I'm looking for a big Kamara. Just passed. Just over the near post. If he had just buried that. Might go balanced anyway. I fear them coming forward every time they've got the ball. Simple, they ping the ball forward, but we have won the header. Byrne comes forward with the ball now, cuts it back. All green. Scott. Great. Gordon Johnson. Lays off to Velasco. Come on, outside. He should have laid him off there. He should have laid it off. Pulls it back. Oh, it's let it go through. Pedrinho with a goal. That's massive. That is absolutely huge. What happened there? It looked like the ball was going to all green, and I thought the defender was going to just nip it away. And it evades both of them, and it goes all the way through Pedrinho. Great pass. Look at this. Defender misreads it. Pedrinho, he's not going to miss from there, is he? I think his 5th goal this season already in all competitions. An absolutely massive goal for Cowdenbeath, that. Seriously, if we can grab an hour. Oh, Johnson. Oh, he has not just done that. Is that onside? Please be onside. You've got to be kidding me. Right, well, this is a turn up for the books. I was not expecting this kind of performance. This is what we wanted. Literally was trying to say earlier, I got my words muddled. I always say if we can have a good first game performance like the last round, and we have now equalled that score 4-2, and this is away. Oh, here we go. He's gonna he throws his Scott who almost gets tackled. Gordon Johnson's in. How far up the pitch are they pushing now? Johnson's found his form. He was on a 6.2 like just after the half. Oh, Murray gets it nicked off them. We need a tackle, we need an interception, something. Right, that'll do. Even the centre back, lovely. That was the right thing to do. I might even tell goalie just to slow the pace down a bit. He's not going to do it here, but just for future, he does launch it. Gordon Johnson. Oh, that's disgusting. That is a second yellow. They're down to 9. I might risk it for a biscuit. We might go attacking here. We're gonna go attacking, and we're gonna be expressive. We're up that tempo again, and we're gonna look to kill it. A 5th goal here would do that. I don't think we're gonna get one. Wow, that was an eventful game. Bookended by 2 red cards, and both red cards, thankfully, were Dynamo Kyiv. Some of the ratings went from like super low to like very good by the end. Massive result for us. Feel confident now. That was a wild game. Velasco on form. Oh, I like Velasco, I really do. Didn't even give him that assist, by the way, which I think is ridiculous. So I'm guessing they're saying that the defender actually touched the ball. Which I don't think is true remotely. August Allgreen injured 5 to 6 weeks. That is disappointing. Twisted his ankle. That is worrying. I guess we'll pull Allgreen out. And we'll add in Mansador because of the injury. Mansador's actually a centre back, but he also plays defensive mid. I think that's probably the right call. Just beat Hibs 2-0. Opening goal. Velasco sets up Scott, and it's an absolute rip-roarer right across the box. And then Velasco on the free kick. Lovely. 2-0 away from home against Hibs. Very nice. And now the important game. Dynamo Kyiv. I mean, this is humongous. This is big. We have a 4-2 lead. And we're at home. It's a really good spot for us, right? Line up for this oh so important game. Bates in goal. Pedrinho left wing back. Paul Byrne right wing back. Dervisevic and Kamara as the centre-backs again. Ham and Queeley as the defensive midfielders. Going to continue Alex Scott as a box-to-box because he's just a different level of quality. I think what he's showing this season is how good that box-to-box role is when you have a great player in there. And Pedrinho, goal machine that he is, continues centre midfield attack. Johnson and Velasco up top, and we're starting to get really, really strong dreamboaty vibes from Velasco. The guy is doing it all for us. He looks fantastic. On the bench, Slicker, Mansador we've just added to registration, so he's getting appearances and stuff and been playing quite well as a centre-back. Waldson, Stephen Ross, Perry, Dane Murray, Aaron Lawrence. Plan would be if we get ahead, Alex Scott, the man to make way, because he's getting run into the ground. He runs and he runs and he runs and he scores and he assists and he puts in the graph. So yeah, if we could give him a bit of a rest, that'd be great. All we have to do is get out of this game without losing by 2 goals. Ideally, let's get out of the game with the win or a draw. Let's not run it close. Vital was an absolute nightmare in the last game. I think we'll actually go balanced because I think they're going to be attacking pretty heavily. And we just got to be sensible here. Great interception. Johnson now holds up, finds Pedrinho, plays forward to Velasco. That's really good. Gordon Johnson bursting through. It's a great ball. Gordon Johnson. Oh, it could have been an absolutely brilliant start for us. He just couldn't supply the finish. Velasco out to take the corner. Whips it in. It's headed away. Whoa. It was some pass that. That was a lovely weighted pass in behind. You're thinking this is the pass. This is going to be Gordon Johnson's time, and then he just didn't score. Playing out from the back. Always dangerous. Keenan Bates, no taking any. Oh, chances. Great header by Gordon Johnson. Velasco in. Pulls it across. Oh, how? Oh, how have they kept that out? I think a defender gets a foot on it. Good save by Bates. Strong hands. Holds on the ball. Good. Good. Strong hands. Safe hands. He's going to kick it long again. And the thing is that onside? I'm not sure that's onside. That's onside. It's great vision by Bates. He kicks it long. And Velasco with an absolute stunning pass. They're both in behind. I mean, that's how high their line is. And then Gordon Johnson, it's a lovely finish on his left peg. I actually can't believe they were both onside there for that sequence. Now, they were being played on by the centre-back, it looked in the end, but lovely. Lovely stuff. We've taken the lead on the night. We're looking good. Happy with the number of shots on target. Let's keep rolling. We'll actually take Scott off and we'll throw on Waldson because we can. Because we feel quite safe in that. We're actually going to tell Pedrinho just to calm down a little. He is on a yellow. Perrin. Dangerous. Velasco should just hit it. Paul Byrne, heaps of space. Are they playing quite narrow? That's a foul. He definitely pulled his shirt. Is that a penalty? I don't think it's in the box. If they want to give it as a pen, I fully back the officials. They're going to check it. I think it's a free kick. Yeah, free kick. I hope Velasco puts it in anyway. Come on, Velasco. Nothing better. Go on, just pop it in anyway. Go on, you cheeky Imagine. No, not even close. Never mind. They've got half an hour to do something. Queeley's going to come off. We're going to take on Dane Murray. And I think Pedrinho will come off and we will take on Aaron Lawrence. 15 minutes remaining. Things were looking good. And then Pedrinho is now injured. We are down to 10 men. Nobody can really play left back. We're going to put Waldson out there. Yeah, we'll put Waldson out there and we'll move Lawrence to the box-to-box midfielder. We'll just try and get through the game. Do a bit of time wasting, be a bit more disciplined. Don't know how I feel about that. We've been well in control. I mean, there's minutes remaining that we should get this. I would like to keep the clean sheet. Oh, very nice, very nice. Oh, we lose the ball there, Lawrence. Pretty poor from the young man. You're getting behind. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Almost exactly like the goal they scored to open us up last time. Of course, it's onside. So it's 1-1 on the day. We just got to be sensible here. We just got to focus up. Velasco. Last roll of dice. Can we steal it? Kamara heads it over. So we draw on the day. It doesn't matter. We did the work in the first leg. Same as the last round. We are going to be part of the Champions League draw. Us, Cowdenbeath, the Blue Brazil. This has got to be one of those landmark moments in a save where we feel like we can go to the next level. That was lovely. Really good performance in the first leg, obviously. Having to make some changes and get back in the game, and then there we just felt like we should have won if we hadn't had that sending off. That injury. If we hadn't had that injury, would have walked them there. Oh, 4 weeks. This is our number one issue with Pedrinho. He does get injured a lot. I really like him. His injuries are absolutely killer. Velasco, another man of the match. He's going to get, if he keeps this up, he's going to absolutely crush the record for man of the match awards. I'm now panicking that he's got a release clause. He does 7.75 million. That is an absolute steal for him. Oh God. We will very much look to extend his contract. 12.65 million. That's not bad. That's not bad for... Pretty sure Cowdenbeath will be happy for that. So we end this. We're 4th in the table. We have made the Champions League group stage. You will have to join me next time for that draw. Unless we can we get the draw now? That's today. We'll do it now. We won't play about. We'll get to... We're obviously going to be seeded last. So... I do not want to be Group B. PSG, Arsenal, Shakhtar, no thank you. I don't want to be Group C. Real Madrid, Chelsea, Napoli. I don't like the look of Group D. I don't like E. F is terrible. G. G feels not great. It's A, G, or maybe H, but H is looking pretty rough as well. I think A or G would be my preference right now, and that's no disrespect to Benfica and RB Leipzig, but I'd fancy us against them. Group H, they've got a French team, so I fancy our chances there, and Everton. I don't like the look of a lot of these groups. Let's see where we end up. Celtic get Group A, that's where I wanted to be. HJK or Group B. Bruges Group C. Oh no, not Group F. Group G. Okay, we get Group H. Okay, Group H, I can live with that. Because there's a French team there, so I fancy our chances against them. If you've enjoyed the video, if you're enjoying the series, hit that like button. Do subscribe if you're not already. Tell me what you think of our group stage draw. Who's the weakest team? Is it us? Do you fancy our chances and nick some points off? Just to even allow us to get into the knockouts of the Europa League would be lovely, right? Join me next time when we once again go beyond Blue Brazil.